Hi everybody, welcome to Key News. Handful of things I'd like to talk to you about today. Probably most importantly, MERS, MARS, and the MLS. MERS, Mortgage Electronic Recording System. The courts ruled that many of these mortgages that were initiated by MERS are invalid. And this may affect some of your sales REO properties and some of our REO listings. In a nutshell, if MERS initiated the foreclosure or is on the sheriff's deed, you may have a problem. You may have to wait, and the lender may have to foreclose on the people. Basically, the court said that to foreclose on a property, you have to have ownership interest in that mortgage. It has to be the lender or the servicer that does the foreclosure, not this MERS that was set up to do all these mortgages by the big lenders and servicers. So if you have any questions at all, please call Jason at Premier Title. But if it's not a Premier deal, which I know most of them are, but if it's not, you'll need to send him over the title work on it so he can review it for you. MARS, Mortgage Assistance Relief Services. This is a new act, and we are subject to it if we're going to talk to the seller on short sales, if we're going to talk to the seller's lender, or we refer the seller to a short sale provider such as Aronoff and Linnell or Cassett Law. The act says that we can charge no upfront fees. The seller may cancel the contract at any time, and we have required disclosures that we have to give. And the required disclosures aren't just a one-time disclosure, they're every time we communicate with the customer. On the disclosures, we'll get you out the information and the language you need to use middle of next week. As far as the cancel the contract any time, NAR's attorney was seeking clarification from HUD because it's NAR's belief that the customer can only cancel you talking to their lender at any time, that they can't cancel the actual listing contract itself. So we're watching for clarification from NAR on that, but be aware that if a savvy customer could claim that they can cancel a listing contract because of this this new act. And finally, again, no upfront fees. You cannot charge an upfront fee on a short sale if you're providing the function of negotiating with the lender or referring to them to one of those providers. MLS, My Real Source, is raising their dues effective June 1st at $36 a user. Still cheaper than RealComp. I believe RealComp is $39 a month, and actually My Real Source used to be $41 like 5 or 6 years ago. So while it's painful for any dues increase this economy, we're going to have a $36 nonetheless dues for My Real Source. The Washington office, I hope to have the lease signed by the landlord beginning of next week, and then we're going to move forward with signage and enhancing the facility. And finally, I'm pleased to report that our sales are up 8.36% for the first 4 months of 2011 over the first 4 months of 2010. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Get some listings and sales in.